Now we're gonna head down to big buck country in southeast Ohio, where we're gonna hook up and join Casey Christman in pursuit of a giant whitetail.
It's obviously a well-known fact that Ohio has some absolutely mega giant deer. So for the last couple of years, I've been spending some time trying to find a location that I might be able to get on one of those Ohio bruisers. And I got a hold of my guys at Elite Trophy Outfitters and spoke with Kyle, and they invited us down to try to give their properties a go.
So Ryan and I are just coming up to the ridge for a set this evening and came across this absolutely monstrous rub. Look at the size of this thing. Like that tree has to be this big around, and it is just shredded. You can see the marks from the antlers all the way up to there. They got some giants here at Elite Trophy Outfitters. Holy cow. It's awesome. Let's get going.
In southeast Ohio there's a lot of topographical changes. We knew it was going to be really hilly. And as soon as we stepped out onto that power line, we could see just how uphill it actually was for our walk to get up to our blind.
Where it's legal, like here in Ohio, we like to take advantage of every possible thing that we can. I've got some of the Big and J Bone Collector blend here. I'm going to spread out in front of the blind here. Got some absolute giants running around, so we'll see if one of these big boys wants to cooperate in the next few days.
The wind was really inconsistent. It was swirling a lot, so once we were in the blind there, we decided to use the scent thief, give it a good spray down, and make sure that those deer wouldn't be able to smell us. It was fairly early, but we had a first deer pop out in front of us. It was a doe coming up the hill, and it was just nice to see some action to get things started.
That doe is walking right up the power line right to us right now. She's up at about 50 yards. She's about 35 right now. It's a great way to start.
It was still early in our sit. We had that doe come out first, but we really were not expecting a whole lot of buck movement yet. As we were just kind of sitting there looking around, we glanced up, and one of the absolute mega giants that we were after was stepping out into the power line.
Ryan, there's a shooter. There's a really good buck coming right there. He's right out this window. He's gonna come here.
He was the buck that we were in there after looking for. They had a lot of pictures of him, and just having him step out into that power line was absolutely incredible to see. And we were just hoping that we could get a shot opportunity. As I was trying to figure out where I'd be able to get a shot opportunity, this buck just stops and stares at us straight at the blind. I know for a fact they hadn't had any hunters up there, but you know, to get that big, they got to be pretty smart. And he knew something was up, and I just remember sitting there thinking that my heart was going to come absolutely out of my chest. It was insane how much adrenaline I had going at the time.